If you are not yet living in Finland, but you would strongly wish to get a job in this country, there are three sites that I would recommend for you to take a look or even start your job searching there. So here are the three sites. Number one is Work in Finland. Number two is Job Market Finland, or in Finnish they call it Työmarkkinatori. But number three is Jobs in Finland, or in Finnish they would say Duunitori. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the three sites. So, very briefly, Work in Finland is an official Finnish public sector service, not a private recruitment website. And one thing also you should know is that this Work in Finland is operated by Business Finland O. This is a Finnish public organization owned by the state of Finland, and it operates under the Ministry of Economic Affairs and Employment. So this is directly linked to the government of Finland. Job Market Finland, or Työmarkkinatori, is even more directly a public employment service and is mostly used by employment offices in offering the employment services to the residents. So this site should be more accustomed to serve those who are already in Finland, though it should be possible to search for jobs even if you are still living outside of Finland. And another site, Jobs in Finland, or Duunitori, is very useful for internationally oriented vacancies. Different from Work in Finland and Job Market Finland, Duunitori is not a government service, so it's not linked to the government. It is a private Finnish job search platform, but it is one of the biggest places for finding vacancies in Finland. There could be many other sites that you can look into for you to get a job in Finland, but I would recommend to start with the three ones I've given you. However, this video would not be complete if I would not give you the things to take into account. Number one, no one can guarantee you any employment unless he or she is the employer herself or himself. That's number one that you must understand. Or number two, maybe she or he is an agent, recognized agent that works with a particular employer. Apart from that, even if that person is working at the employment office under the city, they cannot guarantee you any employment. Even if it's me, even if it's any person who calls herself or himself a coach, expert, no one can guarantee you any job in Finland unless they are the employers themselves or they are an agent working with a particular employer. The other thing is that Finland speaks Finnish language. They don't speak English in this country. I don't mean they don't communicate at all. They do communicate, but their official language is Finnish. And actually, it was a surprise even to myself. Initially, before I came to Finland, my imagination was that all European countries speak English. Yes, until when I moved to Finland, then I realized now actually English is actually it's not even a second, it's a third language, because they have Finnish, and after that they have Swedish language, and then they have other languages here, many languages, because they receive people from many other languages who don't even speak English. Yeah, so because of that, most of jobs, they do require people to be fluent in Finnish language or Swedish language. Yeah, so if you're not speaking these two languages, it may be difficult for you to find any job in Finland. Take that into account. So if you are really dedicated to come to Finland, find a way to start learning the language. Maybe if you get lucky to be contacted by any employer, so you can demonstrate your language skill. Another thing you should take into account is that recently it has proven not so easy to get a job in Finland. Even as we speak at the moment, we already have a lot of people who are in Finland and they are unemployed. And I believe this has contributed to the public saying nowadays that Finland has the highest unemployment rate in the European region. You see, so this should indicate to you that there is more competition towards getting job opportunities here in Finland. So if you're applying from outside of Finland, it should be even harder for you to get an opportunity here. Though I don't say that it will be impossible for you to get a job, because these cases are different. They're different, and every case has its own path. So your path could be different. Give it a try, but just know that the chance is very small for you to get a job directly from abroad, unless you already have a connection to a particular employer who is in Finland. I would say that's most I can give you at the moment. Yeah. Apart from that, please keep on following this page if you're not following yet, for you to get more updates in the coming future. Yep. Apart from that, let me wish you the best in your job search. Let me wish you success if you really want to relocate to Finland. All the best.